Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Draw with Rob, featuring me, hang on, Rob Biddulph. There I am with Ringo. That's the cartoon version of me and Ringo. What do you think? The likeness is uncanny, right? And this is me on the front of the new My First Draw with Rob book, the dinosaurs one. And the reason that my name is at the bottom of that book is because I'm a children's author and illustrator. You might have seen some of my other books. Have you seen my Peanut Jones books? These are my chapter books for slightly older children, but look, loads and loads of illustrations in them. And it's a really fun and exciting story, if I do say so myself. So check those out maybe. Or maybe, well, you won't have seen this yet because at the time of recording, it's not in the shops yet, but it's coming out very soon. It's my newest picture book. It's called Gigantic. It's all about a small whale. But he has got a big heart. Look, I'm going to show you this spread. This is my favourite spread in the book, and it took me absolutely ages. But look, very, very colourful. How many different types of fish can you spot? I wonder. That one is out. When's that out? September 2023. So if you're watching this after that, you can go and get it right now. If not, you haven't got long to wait. So there we go. But I am here today, as per usual, to do a little drawing with you guys. Now, it's summertime at the time of recording here. Oh, got a pile of books to my left. They're falling over. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. It's summertime in London as I'm recording this video, and it's very hot. Hot to trot. Too hot, if you ask me. We're never happy, are we, with the weather? It's either too hot, too rainy, too cold. Never happy. But I'm telling you, it's too hot at the moment. So sometimes I think it's good to come in out of the sunshine, maybe do a bit of drawing. And we're going to be promoting lots of Draw with Rob stuff this summer. In fact, do you know what? This summer is a Draw with Rob summer. There you go, just branding it there, just right there. And I thought I wanted to draw something for you very summery today. Now, in the past, let's see if I can get some old pictures up for you. In the past, we have drawn some quite summery things. We drew this ice cream. That was video number 118. If you haven't done it yet, go back and do it. It's a really, really fun one. And then I must have been on a roll at this point because video number 119 was this little gang of ice lollies. That was another fun one. And what else have we done? We've done a watermelon. That's quite summery. That was number 113. And so today I was thinking, well, what else could I do that was summery? And I really loved drawing that watermelon character. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to draw another fruit for you guys. What fruit is the summariest of all fruits? That's right. The pineapple. Everyone knows pineapples are summery fruits. So I thought today I would show you how to draw a very cute little kind of kawaii-esque pineapple character. What do you think? Good plan? Jolly good. Right, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a piece of paper. You're going to need a pen or a pencil. Something to draw with. Something to colour with maybe a bit later. But that's it. This is how Draw with Rob works, in case you've not watched one of my videos before. At all of my events and all of my school visits, things like that, I always get the kids to put their hands up if they don't think they're very good at drawing right at the beginning of my session. Lots of hands always go up and I say, well, put your hands down because do you know what? Everybody can draw. There's no such thing as being bad at drawing because there's no right or wrong answer with drawing. It's not like maths, right? Drawing. Everyone can draw. Drawing is subjective. The main thing about drawing, I think, is just making marks on a piece of paper and having fun while you're doing it, expressing yourself on the piece of paper. So it's not about being good or bad, it's about the enjoyment. Anyway, I say that everyone can draw. I do think some people might occasionally need a little bit of help with the order that we do the drawing in, but luckily that's where I come in, because I am going to break this drawing of a very cute pineapple character down into bite-sized pieces, appropriately named bite-sized pieces for a pineapple. So I'm going to draw a little bit of our drawing on my piece of paper here. Then you can pause the video and you can copy what I do. Start me up again, I'll draw the next bit. Pause the video, you draw. Start me up, I draw. Pause me, you draw. I draw, you draw, I draw, you draw, I draw, you draw, I draw, you draw. And by the end, you won't believe your eyes because you'll have put all those tiny pieces together and you'll have made a really brilliant, cute drawing of a tiny little pineapple. It might not be tiny. It might be big. I don't know why I said tiny. I think it's because it's cute. Anyway, stop talking, Rob. Stop babbling, and let's draw our little pineapple character. Right. Oh, also, I just want to tell you, sorry. Don't worry if your drawing doesn't look exactly like mine. It's not meant to. Don't screw it up and start again. Don't rub it out. Just keep on drawing. If I draw a circle and your circle's not quite a perfect circle, don't worry about it. I think those imperfections are what give our drawing character. So don't worry if it doesn't look exactly like mine. Right, now I'm going to start. It's going to be something sort of quite surprising. Oh, look at my brush pen. Can you see that? It's got one of its little brush hairs, a couple of its little brush hairs maybe, are sticking out a bit. Right, I need to operate on my brush pen. This is an unexpected start to the video, isn't it? I've got my scissors. Right, I'm just going to, don't do this at home, children. I'm just going to clip that off. Hang on, let's see if we can get it. There we go. Give it a little haircut. Because we do not want rogue brush hairs ruining our drawing. Look at that. I did not expect to be doing this at the start of my video, but there we go. Operation complete. Right, where was I? Yes, I am going to start this drawing with something surprising. Okay, you might not understand what I'm doing at the beginning, but all will become clear, trust me. Because the first thing I want you to do, right, I want you to go to the very center of your piece of paper, like that, and I want you to draw a diagonal line going down to the right, about that long. Okay? So it's a nice easy start, but you'll see why it's going to be confusing in a second. From the bottom of that line, we're going to go up to the right diagonally. So we've made a nice sort of big wide V shape. Okay, so far so easy. Then I want to leave maybe, let's say, a centimetre gap. We're going to go here and we're going to do another diagonal line. This time going down to the left, like so. Guess what? We're going up to the right next. So there we go, a double V. And this is meant to be a pineapple, I know. Confusing, huh? Right, this is where it gets even more confusing. From this point here, so the kind of the top of that first line that we drew, I want you to come round, up, and over into the middle of your V, like that. You've guessed it. You're going to go up and around to the other side, like so, to make a heart shape. What have hearts got to do with pineapples? You will see. Let's do the same here. We're going to go up and over and into the middle. And then we're going to go up and over and around here. Double heart action. This is one of the craziest starts to a Draw with Rob video ever, considering we're drawing a pineapple. Now what I want you to do, I've taken a slightly thinner pen, you don't have to do that, but I want you to draw another heart inside that heart. So we're just going to follow the shape of the heart around. I might sort of curl around the bottom there so it's not so sharp. And we're going to come around here and join back up at the bottom, like so. Let's do the same over here. So we follow the shape around, up and over, down in the middle, we'll curve around, up, round, and down. Just like that. Right. The next thing I want you to do, we're going to join those two heart shapes up. Just with two little lines. Here. Can you guess what they are yet? Not yet. You'll get there. Okay. Now, from this top right bump in the heart, I want you to come up a little way, and then we're just going to curve around like so, and we're going to go over into this bump here, like so. Then I want you to imagine that that line continues through that heart and comes out the other side. It comes out about here, and then we go down, curve around like that, back up, and join up here. So again, we imagine that line has gone all the way through. Is it becoming a bit clearer now? I wonder. Shall I tell you? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because you know, whenever I draw like the watermelon or the ice cream or the ice lollies, that sort of thing, I always give them eyes and mouth and like legs and arms and stuff, don't I? Or maybe not the ice cream, I can't remember if I gave the ice cream legs and arms, but I sort of make them into little kind of like characters. I'm doing exactly the same with this pineapple. Not only am I going to give my pineapple eyes and a mouth, I'm giving my pineapple heart-shaped sunglasses. Why not? Why not? It's summertime, right? This pineapple needs to protect his eyes, just like all of us. So, this bit is the actual pineapple. These bits are the pineapple sunglasses. And in between those sunglasses, about here, we're going to draw a little smiley mouth. So we're going to start by drawing a short line, a couple of centimetres long, a slight angle with a very slight curve. And then we're going to go from that point to the other point, but in a U shape. So we've made a very cute little smiley mouth. I love this little pineapple character already. Right, pineapples have got these big spiky sort of leafy, what are they? Are they leaves? The green bit at the top of a pineapple, that spiky bit. That's what we're going to draw next. So I want you to go to pretty much the center point of your pineapple. Imagine a line going through the center. And we're going to start in the center and we're just going to curve up and outwards that way with the line. And then from the end of that line, we're going to go back in to the top of our pineapple. So we made a nice kind of sharp, pointy, leafy, frondy thing. We're going to do the same on the other side, but we are actually going to start just half a centimetre to the right of that line, and this time we're going to go out to the right in a curve. We'll try and make it sort of symmetrical if we can. So we're going to go out like that, then we're going to turn around and we're going to come back in, and we're just going to tuck in behind that first leaf that we did. So another sort of V shape. We're doing lots of V shapes today, aren't we? The next thing I want you to do, from this point here, so about a centimetre up from where those 2 points join, we're going to draw another curved line going up, slightly steeper angle than the first one that we did, and we're going to come back down again. We're going to come back down into there. So all these leaves are kind of interlocking a bit. Again, we start very slightly to the right, and we're going to go up an angle like that in a curve, back in here like so. So they're kind of interlocking very nicely. We're going to do another one. So go from here this time. Quite a steep angle, a bit shorter because I'm running out of page. Turn around, in like that. Then one more in here. Off to the right. Back down and in. And then in the middle, we'll do one all on its own. A little kind of point up there on its own. And that is how you draw the top of our pineapple. Now, remember I said we're going to make this a little pineapple-y character. So let's start off by giving our pineapple some legs. Legs are very easy on these characters. I like to keep it simple. Just want you to draw 2 vertical lines right next to each other in the middle bottom of your pineapple. And then we're just going to curve that one out to the left, like so. And that one out to the right, like so. Just for some little feet. So there we go, cute little stick feet for our pineapple. Let's draw a pineapple arm. This arm is going to be coming out from halfway up our pineapple's body. We're just going to do it curving up a little bit, like so. And this is how we're going to do our pineapple hands. We're going to simplify the hands. So we draw a little round circle that we colour in at the end of the arm, like that. And then, I'll use my thinner pen. We're just going to draw 5 fingers. So we draw a little sausage coming off there, and that can be the thumb. A little sausage there, little sausage there, little sausage there, little sausage there. Our pineapple is waving to us with that hand. Now, the other hand is going to be coming out to the side, the other arm, sorry, is going to be coming out to the side, like so. So similar length to that. I've done it slightly flatter, and that's because I'm going to draw our other hand holding something. So what we do, we still do the little round circle at the end, like that. But our pineapple is going to be holding something summery. Now, when it's really hot, what do we need to do? A lot of. We need to make sure we drink lots of liquid, right? Fruit juice, water, anything like that. So I thought I'd let our pineapple character here hold a little fruity cocktail in his hand. What do you think? Good plan, huh? So this is how we're going to draw our cocktail glass. First of all, coming up out of the hand, we're going to draw 2 lines like that, parallel lines coming up out of the hand. We're going to imagine they continue through to the other side and continue them down on the other side like that. Now at the bottom of this left line, we're going to come out almost at right angles, a centimetre or 2 like that on that side. And then we're going to go from there, we're going to go straight across the bottom to about there and then join it back up. So that is going to be the base of our little cocktail glass. Then from the top of this line, we're going to do yet another one of these V shapes. So there we go. A nice deep V shape for our cocktail glass, which we're going to put lots of fruit juice in. And we're going to join those 2 up across the top like that. Now when you have one of those nice fruity cocktails, there's always a slice of lemon or a slice of orange kind of on the side of the glass, isn't there? And I'm going to show you how we do that. So from about here, so maybe a centimetre in from the edge, we're going to start coming up and we're going to draw a circle around that corner of the glass like that. So if it carried on, it would make a perfect circle. But obviously we're not going to colour it on because it's just sort of wedged onto the side of the glass. Now then, we're going to then draw another line around that, slightly bigger. And that's going to be the edge of our orange slice or our lemon slice. Then right in the middle here, we're going to do another tiny little circle like that. And then we have to draw all the segments. So these are, they're kind of like triangles but with rounded corners. And we're going to do them going all the way around our little lemon slice like that. Let's see if I've spaced this correctly. Around there we go, that's pretty good. And into there. And that's going to be our little fruit slice on the edge of our cocktail glass. The next thing to do, I think, is the juice in the cocktail glass itself. So we're going to draw another little upside down triangle inside the glass, like so. And that is going to be our fruit juice. But inside our fruit juice, we're going to draw a little umbrella. You know, one of those little fun cocktail umbrella things. So what we're going to do a line coming up and out of our cocktail glass like that. We'll make it into a little tiny thin rectangle like so. And on top of that, guess what? We're going to draw another triangle. We're doing a lot of triangles in this. But this time it's going to be the other way up. Like that. On top of that triangle, let's just draw a little circle. And let's do a little circle in each corner, like that. And in fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's draw a line coming down the middle, and then 2 lines going either side to fill up the spaces, nice and evenly. And then we can draw just a little circle at the end of each line, like that. And look, it makes a little cocktail umbrella. We're still not finished with our cocktail. Lots of things going into this cocktail. We're going to draw a straw, so we're going to draw yet another line coming up and out, and we'll do it bending over to that side, and then we'll make it thicker all the way along and down and in like that. And that is going to be the straw in our drink. And look at this, a very happy, cheery pineapple character having a drink in the sunshine. What do you think? Now, you might want to draw more than one pineapple character. If you draw another one after this, right? Why don't you do different shaped sunglasses? Round ones, square ones, star-shaped ones, that kind of thing. And why don't you draw your pineapple character holding something different? Like, I don't know, a bucket and spade, something like that. Or a hot dog. Do pineapples eat hot dogs? I'm not sure they do. But you know, you can draw anything you like. This is just an example of one of the things you can do. That's the beauty of drawing. That's the beauty of these videos. They're only meant to be starting points for you. I would love it if you invented a different character who looked a bit like this pineapple and went off and had all sorts of adventures and sent me the story. I would love to see that, so maybe that's something you could do. But do you know what? I'm now going to go and colour in my sunglasses wearing pineapple. This is one of the strangest ones we've done, isn't it? Right? And I'm going to do that in super speed mode, so you don't have to watch me for too long. So I'll be back here in about 20 or 30 seconds with a fully coloured in pineapple. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Okay, so there is my pretty much coloured in pineapple. Oh, I forgot to do the shadow. You know my favourite bit at the bottom. Bit of scribble around the feet. Little bit of scribble. Just like that. Bit of darker scribble. In there right next to the feet. Bit of shadow. Easy peasy. Now, there is one very, very, very important bit that I still haven't done yet though. This guy looks pretty pineapple-y, but there's a key kind of ingredient to make your pineapple look like a pineapple, and that key ingredient is a crisscross pattern here. Oh, that's not really good, was it? So what you got to do, you're going to add, I'm just using a brown pencil here, add lots of diagonal lines going this way, like that, all the way up there, carry it on through there, and there, and there, and there, like so, and then we're going to do them going the other way as well. So let's start here. So we do this kind of the pineapple's signature crisscross pattern look, which is those sort of funny, almost like scales, aren't they, on the pineapple? They're very kind of spiky kind of pattern on the pineapple, but they don't actually look exactly like this, but this is just kind of a shortcut to pineapple-ness. So what I'm doing now, I've got a darker brown pencil, sorry, that I'm just going to do on this side, which is where I've made my pineapple a little bit darker, and I've sort of shaded it around from sort of a yellowy orange to a much redder orange around on this side. And then I'm just going to make my lines a bit darker on this side too, and that just all helps with this kind of three-dimensional illusion thing that we've got going on. We sort of have light to dark, like so. And suddenly, look, much, much more like a pineapple. And you can see here with my little fruit juice cocktail here, I've done some nice colouring on the straw, and I've made my umbrella two-tone. I've done a little kind of orange here. Let me just get my pen here, and if you like you can sort of add in a few little kind of spots and dots, a bit like when we do in dinosaur skin or something, just in the orange, just to make it a little bit more fruit-like, just like that. What do you think? Pretty good. I like this character. He's very cute. It looks like he's having a lovely time on holiday too. And so you can see with the sunglasses, I did blue lenses with a kind of a pinky purpley surround. Obviously I didn't really say this at the beginning, but I've stuck to traditional pineapple colours for the actual body of our fruit character. So we've got the green leaves and we've got the kind of yellowy orange, but you know, you can do anything you like. Even actually what might be nice is once you've done these crisscrosses, you could colour them all different colours, couldn't you, and make it kind of a Harlequin-esque kind of pineapple. That might be fun. And certainly you can do whatever colours you like in the sunglasses, and whatever your pineapple is holding here. Really have a lot of fun doing that. The last thing that we need to do, as per usual, we need to sign our drawing just like that, don't we? Make sure everyone can see the name of the artist who has created this wonderful, slightly strange work of art. We've got to be proud about our art. And do you know what? I think that is a good way to start off the Draw with Rob summer. So what I want you guys to do is keep an eye on my social media feeds over the summer, and also HarperCollins social media feeds, because we're going to be doing some little things that pop up in and around this Draw with Rob summer theme. I'll repost a couple of my other draw-alongs. There might even be a competition or two. Maybe you can win an original drawing by me. Who knows? Just keep an eye on my social media feeds, because you never know what's going to pop up this summer. I want to see your drawings. Of course I do. So why don't you get someone to take a picture of your drawings and post it on social media using this hashtag up here, the Draw with Rob hashtag. If you're watching on Facebook, you can comment below with a photo of your picture, and that way I'll get to see it too. If you're watching on YouTube, please remember to subscribe to my channel and turn the notifications on, then you'll get told when a new video pops up. Also, subscribe to my newsletter, then you'll get an email when a new video is about to pop up. You'll also get a new email whenever I write or announce a new book or a tour or an events, that kind of thing. And it's totally free, you don't get spammed, anything like that, so you might as well sign up, why not? So go to this address, sign up there. And that's about it. I hope you've had fun drawing this pineapple with me. I always like it when we draw food characters for some reason. I think you guys do too. They always get lots of views. So I really hope you liked drawing him with me today. Do you think I should give him a name? Pineapple, what could he be called? Percy. Percy the park keeper, isn't it? It's Percy the park keeper. What's another good P name? I don't know why mine's male. Yours might not. Yours probably isn't, but mine is. And mine is going to be called Peter. Peter the pineapple. Not very original, but I like it. So I hope you've enjoyed drawing Peter the pineapple with me today. Can't wait to see your drawings. I'm going to be back very soon with another episode. Remember to keep an eye out for the Draw with Rob summer stuff. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, everybody. Keep those pencils sharpened, and I'll be back very soon with another episode of Draw with Rob. Bye, everyone. Hello everyone, it's Rob here. Just when you thought you'd got rid of me, here I am, popping up at the end of your Draw with Rob video. And the reason that I'm here is because I want to tell you all about this book. Now this is the first book in my brand new series, My First Draw with Rob. And this one is for my very youngest artists out there. So here we are on the back of the book. Look, there's a cartoon version of me. And I say here it's for ages 3+. So I would say between, 3 and 5, maybe 3 and 6 years old. So our very youngest artists, those children out there that have just started to pick up pencils and crayons and started to draw. And as you can see, this one is all about dinosaurs. And I'm very, very proud of it. So what's in there? Well, we have some puzzles. We have some things like dot-to-dot drawings. We have bits where I've started the drawing off and there's some nice colouring to be done. We have some help with numbers as well. So basic number formation. So we can help your children draw their first ever numbers. And of course, we have lots of draw-alongs too. Very simple draw-alongs for them to follow on. And the really great thing about these books, just like the older Draw with Rob books, is that they have perforated edges on the page that you can see there. So once your child has drawn their picture in this frame that I've made for them, you can easily tear them out and you can stick them up on the wall. It's very important to display your child's art on the wall. And then you can track their progress as they get better and better at drawing. So listen, this is the first book in a series. There are more to come very soon. So this one's about dinosaurs. I'm very, very proud of it. It's available now from wherever you get books. Hopefully you can support your local bookshop. That's the best thing to do, really. And who knows, this might be the start of a very, very exciting artistic journey for your child. Okay, that's it from me. I'll see you very soon for another episode of Draw with Rob. In the meantime, take care. Bye, everyone.